Hi, this is Maria. Welcome to my craft room. Today we're making a very easy card using Circle Saying stamp set. We're going to use Thank You from here. This is Fresh as a Daisy Designer Series paper, and we're using white embossing powder today. This is going to make this card look fancy with very little effort. They're very easy to do. Let me get you started. Alright, so Circle Sayings is the stamp set we're using. Let me get your cutting instructions on the screen. Alright. So all of these cutting instructions you can find in my blog. If you check the video description below, you will find a link directly to this card, and that will give you cutting instructions, written instructions, as well as a shopping list so you can make exactly what I'm making. Alright, so let's go back here. This is my standard 8.5 by 11 cut in half, scored in half to make us open this way. I've already cut these to size. And we're just going to lay this out dry without glue just to give us a visual of where we want things to go. Okay, so this is the basic layout. And I just want to make sure I have enough room for this thank you to stamp right there. I know Penny. Penny is very anxious to go outside. All right, let's get us in here real close so you can see what I'm doing. Alright, so before I glue anything, I want to make sure I have enough space. I'm going to stamp with the Versamark ink, and then we will do the actual embossing after that. Alright, so I'm going to grab my embossing buddy. It's just a little bag of powder that helps keep the embossing powder sticking just where you want it to. I'll just put that back away. I'm going to grab my Versamark ink, and we're going to stamp just like if it was ink. Ink this up, and we're stamped right where I want it. Nice even pressure. And this takes quite a bit to dry, so you'll have time to do what I'm doing here. I'm just going to move my excess papers out of the way, grab a coffee filter, and we're going to pour right over that Versamark ink. Coffee filter is just going to help me capture all of this extra. And look at that. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful. Now if you have any stray bits, just take a little brush and brush them off. Make sure you don't touch your lettering, because you will take that right off with this brush. Okay. Once you're happy with it, I'm going to put this away. Now, right now, as long as I don't touch that, that's fine. I can take the time to put my powder away, right back into the little pot. You're just in a time crunch to get it stamped and poured over. Once you've done the pouring, you can take your time. All right, I'm gonna grab a little tool to help me hold this so that I don't burn my hands. And I'm going to grab my heat tool. Now this is really loud. We're going to turn it on for a second, 2 or 3 seconds, and then we'll go ahead and get this started. And I'm trying to try to get this up close so that you can see this. It melts the powder and makes it nice and shiny. So let's get started. I just heated the back of that card while I was at it, and I hope that came across, but that went from chalky to glossy. I don't think you can see the gloss, but it is glossy, it is dry, and it stands out beautifully. Alright, so let's go ahead and put this card together. I'm going to use liquid glue today. Oh, that one's, there we go, this one. I just keep my glue, let's go out just a tad. I keep my glue in a shot glass just so it sits upside down. We're going to Just put this down, and our quick and easy card is just about done. That is so easy. I mean, there's not much easier than that. And then the paper is just so beautiful. You don't really have to do anything to this paper. It kind of does the work for you. Just give myself a nice even border all the way around. And there's our beautiful thank you. Isn't that so pretty? Can we see? It's just a little bit glossy, a little bit of texture. So pretty. Let's add a little bling and then we'll call that card good. Let's use these iridescent rhinestones. So pretty. And that is it. A beautiful, easy card. Thank you. And beautifully done and very easy to do. I hope you like my videos. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and click that notification bell so that you are notified when I post a new video. Thanks for watching.